Hey there, good morning. I'm meteorologist Julia Quady. Out towards a very frigid start for us this morning here in East Tennessee. Right now, taking a look at our tower cam, you can see some of that fog right now just kind of lingering just above our skyline here as we take a look at our tower cam. But again, we're looking at mostly clear conditions further up in our skies, not much for any cloud cover. That's partially the reason why we are waking up towards these very, very cold conditions across the region. Looking at temperatures right now, we are into those 30s across each and every neighborhood, maybe as low as reaching the freezing point as well. At least over here in Pigeon Forge, sitting at 32 degrees, over in Huntsville, Jamestown, as well as La Follette, all sitting at 32 degrees here at the dot. So we're waking up to either near freezing or at freezing point conditions right now here in East Tennessee. And looking at our 24-hour temperature change, that's going to be pretty drastic for us here too. We're looking at either between maybe 6 or even up to 14 degrees cooler waking up this morning compared to how we started our day yesterday on Friday morning. And looking at satellite and radar, this is of course going to depict that picture that we saw just a moment ago on our tower cam. Not much for any cloud cover right now, mostly clear skies. That's only going to stay for at least throughout the early morning hours. We are expecting more cloud cover to begin to build as we head towards the afternoon as moisture starts to increase, adding towards our rain chances coming into the forecast later on tonight. More details on that in just a few more moments. Right now, taking a look at our forecast highs, expecting afternoon high temperatures to reach into those lower 60s, so things will be feeling much more pleasant compared to how we're starting our day right now in those 30s. Also mentioning, of course, what we can expect for those temperatures at the afternoon. Let's go ahead and take a look at all important game day forecasts. Of course, we got the Vols facing up against the Oklahoma Sooners. Temperatures will be falling around to those upper maybe mid 50s around kickoff and then falling even further into those upper 40s around the end of the game. We'll be expecting mostly cloudy skies over the course of the game and also going to have some cool conditions as well to accompany that, with some winds coming in from the west around 10 miles an hour. So nice enough conditions for our Vols, hopefully to pull off the win there over in Neyland Stadium for today. Now, rain chances are expected to enter the forecast for us today, but right now, timing of how models are depicting how these showers are going to shape up looks to be pretty promising for us. It looks to be after our game is over at Neyland Stadium, and of course better rain chances will be ahead for us looking at your Sunday, and then things will start to dry on out throughout the rest of our upcoming work week. Looking at futurecast, you can see that cloud cover beginning to build over the course of our day, heading towards the afternoon and towards tonight. Then a couple patchy showers making their way throughout portions of Jamestown, Huntsville, La Follette, just mostly nearby our plateau, northern plateau communities around 9-10 o'clock tonight, and more of those showers are going to begin to develop, becoming a bit more scattered in nature over the course of the morning and heading towards the afternoon on our our Sunday rather. But again, you can see where those showers kind of hung around the most, just mostly nearby our plateau and maybe our southernmost valley communities are going to see most of that rain action ahead for us tomorrow on our Sunday. Now, accumulation is not really looking that impressive for us either. Maybe at the most around 1/4 of an inch of rainfall that we'll get from our rain event beginning late tonight and then carrying on over into our Sunday. But we already got a surplus action going on, of course, for us from the month of October, as we saw some pretty decent 1 inch or more rain event that we saw coming into the forecast. So off to a decent start already for us on our November here. Going to see maybe hopefully again around 1/4 of an inch of rainfall there coming in on our Sunday. And then we're going to be set up with another ridge of high pressure that's going to come into the region for us going into your Tuesday. And that's going to set us up to have sunny skies all throughout the majority of our upcoming work week and warm and milder conditions with temperatures that will be either near or slightly above average, reaching back up into those upper 60s as we look ahead towards next week.